Welcome to you all in my YouTube channel Experience Mathematics. Before starting, I want you to make sure that you subscribe my channel and press bell icon so that I will be encouraged to bring similar type of videos. Without delay, I will start my today's topics: simplification of rational expressions. Frequently that we come across different type of rational expressions and we need to simplify in algebra. So here in the simplification of rational expressions, first of all we need to know what is rational expressions. The algebraic expressions which are in the form of p over q, of where q is not equal to 0, are known as rational expression. Okay, so the algebraic expression which are of in the form of p over q, this not of, okay, where only where q is not equal to 0, that means denominator is not equal to 0, because if denominator is equal to 0 then the expression will be undefined. Then the expression of the from p over q where denominator not equal to 0, they are known as rational expressions. Example is x over 3, x plus y over x minus 2, 2 over aq minus bq, etc. These are the rational expressions when denominator is not equal to 0. So when denominator equals to 0, at that time this is undefined expression in the form of fraction. Okay, so they are not the rational fraction. The algebraic expression which are in the form of p over q, of where there is also not of. Okay, so here where q is not, q is equals to 0. Before this we had written that q not equal to 0, but here q is equals to 0. If q is equals to 0, then such type of expressions in the form of fraction, they are undefined algebraic fractions. These are called undefined algebraic fractions because here denominator equals to 0. So now lowest term of a rational expression. Sometimes we need to simplify the rational expressions. So simplifying that rational expressions is also known as the changing into lowest term. Okay, so if we cancel the terms in numerator and denominator, then it changes into lowest term. So here is given 6 x cube y power 4, 4x square y cube. So 6 means we can write 2 times 3, and this x cube we can write x times x times x. Y power 4 we can write y times y times y times y. 4 means we can write 2 times here x square, we can write x times y cube, y times y times y. In this way we can write. Okay, and so here in numerator and denominator we can cancel this 2. Cancelling means 2 can divide this 2 one time, 2 ones are 2. Similarly, this x cancels this x, that means x ones are x. Okay, and this another x can be cancelled with this another x with one time, and this y can be cancelled with this another y, and this next y can be cancelled with next y, and this another y can be cancelled with another y. Here one I have not written because that is understood. And here what is remaining here? 3 times x times y, 3xy is remaining, and here 2 is remaining. This 3 x and y is remaining in numerator, and denominator only 2 is left. Now it can't be further simplified, so our final answer is 3xy over 2. So in this way we have reduced this into the simplest form. And if you don't feel like expressing in this way and then expanding and cancelling it, then it can be done in short way also. So using law of index also we can simplify this one. In this way we can do this. That is 6x cube y power 4, and here in denominator we have 4 x square, 4x square, and then y power 3 we have, and here 2 can cancel both. That's 2 to the 4, and here you can write 2 3 the 6, and then this x square using law of index, that 3 over 2 you will get, and then using law of index this 2 will go up and becomes minus 3 minus 2, it will be 1, so x power 1, and y power this using law of index 4, this 3 goes up and becomes minus 1, so minus 3, so 4 minus 3 it will be 1. So in this way also you can get 3 over 2 xy. So if you want to do in the short way, then in this way directly also it can be done. So now we have next example. For what value of x the expression x square minus 4 over x plus 2 is undefined. Undefined, that the given fraction is undefined when a denominator equals to 0. So for making the denominator equals to 0, what must be the value of x? Okay, so we have to determine what will be the value of x. This value of x we should think ourselves. Okay, so here what must be the value of x so that this denominator becomes 0? Value of x must be minus 2. Okay, so we can think directly like this way, or we can equate x plus 2 with 0 and get the value of x also like this way. Okay, this given expression is undefined. If x plus 2 equal to 0, that is x equals to minus 2. Hence for x equals to minus 2, the given expression is undefined. So when x value is minus 2, at the time this given expression is not defined. Undefined means not defined. Okay, so in this way we can find out the value of x for the given expression not to be defined. So now we have next example to simplify. Here 4x square plus 8x. While simplifying, first of all we should factorize numerator and denominator. So for factorization, as I have already told in previous video also, first of all we should check whether there is common or not. So here 4 is common from both, and smallest power will be common. Here x power 1 2, so smallest power will be x power 1. So 4x is common. After taking out 4x from 4x square, x remains, and this 4 can divide it 2 times 2. This x has already come out, so x plus 2 remains inside. And from denominator, from this 2, 4x is common, and this 4 can divide 12 3 times. 4 3 is 12 3 times. And from x square, when you take out x, only x remains inside, and this 4x can divide 16 4 times, and x has already come out, so there is no x. Now in numerator and denominator, this 4x and this 4x can be cancelled. Okay, and what remains? X plus 2 over 3x minus 4. This is our final answer. In this way we can easily simplify. We just need the knowledge of factorization of numerator and denominator, and after we factorize we can cancel the like terms, and we can find out the simplified form. So similar, now I have given some questions related to this simplification of rational fractions. So here the one question is, for what value of x the expression is undefined. Here also you can do it the same way. This denominator, for not to be defined, this value you can equate with 0, and what value of x you will get, that is the value for which this expression is undefined. Similarly, this also you can factorize in the similar way, and this one also factorize numerator denominator, and you can change simple form. This also you can. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this video is helpful to you. Please do not forget to subscribe my channel and press bell icon so that I will be encouraged to bring similar type of videos. Thank you very much.